Sunday reading. I want to start doing these because self-care is the best care. With this being Pisces season and it being such a spiritual sign, I think that you should allow yourself to do some spiritual healing. So some shadow work. Spend your Sunday pouring into yourself as much as you can, even if it's something as simple as a 5-minute meditation, like I'll be telling y'all, or making yourself something really good to eat. Feeding your soul, feeding your physical. I know a lot of y'all might be doing Ramadan, or some people don't do Ramadan, but they still are fasting in some sense. After your fast, Spirit says fruit and water. Fruit and water. Some of y'all might need to do a fast and start with this Sunday. My light's flickering, so fruit fast. Let's see. I'm probably gonna start this stuff because I really want y'all to do some healing, and it's not gonna be all sunshine and rainbow. Be really ready for some transitions. Allow these retrogrades in Venus and Mercury to really transform you. Don't resist the change. But let's start with some light work. All right, Spirit. Body work. Some of y'all need to go get a massage. Some of y'all need to go do some Reiki. Some of y'all need to go release in some water, go swim. Some of y'all need to start yoga practices. Some of y'all need to start working out. Some of y'all need to start walking with spring starting. In the next 20 days, you got 20 days to really get yourself together in your mental properly before you step into your new year. You ain't gonna have everything ironed out, but make you a list of things that you want to change, embrace, write your goals down. Write about 5 things down that you want to achieve this year, because this is a completion year. Outer strength. Some of y'all have had some rejections. You also have had some new opportunities open up to you. So in the next 20 days, some of y'all, like I said in the beginning, need to do a fast. It doesn't have to last the entire 20 days, but set out some time in this next 20 days to really start releasing, manifesting, because your ships are coming in. Your crops are ready to be harvested. Some of y'all might be starting like a garden or something. A place where you can find solitude, somewhere where you can read your books. I just see Jody Mama out there with her wine and her tomatoes, popping her shit. So some of y'all might be transforming a space into a more comfortable space for yourself. I know I am. This solitude is giving you a space of creativity. A lot of you might be getting into your studies, your understandings of things, going and taking a deeper dive during this water sign season to really work on some things about yourself that you want to change. I love that for y'all. I love that for us. I'm a part of the collective that I speak to, so when I read these cards, I'm talking to myself also. In your shoes, a lot of people are going to be wanting to take a step in your shoes. They want to walk the walk with you. They might want to assist you. They want to join you in this journey, and because you're a leader, a lot of people wish they could be you, be like you. You might be influencing people. Spirit says go with the flow and enjoy. Some of y'all might be going on vacation, maybe doing a staycation, having some fun. With spring coming in, this weather in California has been like summer. So Some of y'all might be getting y'all bodies ready for summertime because baby is in a whole bikini, which I will be this year. Yep, I will. Facts. Yep. So, whatever is coming to y'all in this time of solitude, your manifestations are coming in. You might have received some rejections, but every rejection is a redirection. So, Spirit says, really trust this journey. Trust what's going on. Some of y'all might be getting some type of spiritual therapy or therapy going, or you could be the therapist. People could be seeking guidance from you. You could be seeking guidance from someone around you might be giving you guidance. Spirit says to work on self-love. Heavy on the self-love. Self-love is how you're going to attract a lot of the things that are meant for you. But be humble. I'm here. Be humble. Be humble. Enjoy yourself, but be humble. A lot of you guys are going to be the delegators. And a lot of people are going to want to attach to you. Some people are going to want to pull on all of your energy. You're going to have a lot of people wanting your time and attention. So if you are somebody who is a healer or doing healing work or healing yourself because you are a healer, trust this part of your journey. You got to trust it because everything isn't always bright. Everything isn't always bright. A lot of the times when you are someone who's gifted or spiritual or has a really, really strong purpose, you have to go through the ebbs and flows, and you have to learn how to master those ebbs and flows. And or some of you are really struggling with seeing the brighter side of things. You really need to go and meditate and spend some time holding a tree. A lot of you guys are missing intimacy. I knew this card was going to come out. Sexy time. So I'm speaking to a collective who is missing intimacy. This Venus, I'm telling you, this Venus in this passion sign of Aries. Yeah. Spirit doesn't want you to get attached. No attachments. Some of y'all just need to release some energy. People come into your life for a season. I don't know who this message is for. But people come into your life for a season, a reason and a season. If you get too deep in with this person, you're going to get stuck. You're going to get stuck. And you're going to be up all night thinking about why you did what you did. And Spirit said, don't get attached. Just enjoy the experience. You have a deep knowing that someone is coming back around. You have a deep knowing that everything is going to be okay. You have a deep knowing of so many things. Your intuition is so heightened right now. So Spirit says just trust yourself. Listen to yourself and slow down. And some of y'all need to tidy up. Tidy up on your energy. Tidy up on your home. Tidy up on your workspace. Get your house together. Get your heart together. Get your home together, because something is coming into you. Something is coming for you. Someone is coming for you. Something is coming in for you. A lot of blessings. This Self-Care Sunday, we're going to pull a card from the Self-Care Wisdom Oracle deck. I love this deck. Just keep pouring into yourself. Breathe. Breathe. Meditation, I told y'all. Hit that mat. Hit that yoga mat. 5 minutes. Even. Okay, let's see. We gotta breathe. So I said meditate. Body. It's something about your body. Some of y'all need to do some body work. Y'all need to look in y'all's mirror bare. I got a task for you. Get you a pink candle. And I want you to light it. And I want you to imagine just pink hearts all around you, just pulsating, right? And you just sending yourself all this love. And then I want you to look at yourself in the mirror, and I want you to embrace every flaw, every flaw, every stretch mark, every scar, every C-section scar, every stab wound, bullet wound. I don't care what it is. I don't care what it is. Every tattoo, everything on your body that you look at and you're like, I don't like that. Become okay with it. It's who you are. And when it's time for you to change that, you will step into the alignment of changing that. But you have to start somewhere. Time is on your side. Time is on your side. The card says, time spent worrying is time spent. Let time work in your favor. Don't waste it. Don't waste it. Do everything with intention. What if the only resolution you made was to love yourself more? What if, like, this new year, we're talking about this new year, what if your only resolution this year was to love yourself? I made that resolution my first year that I went to New Orleans for the new year. I told myself I was going to love myself. I was going to enjoy this next part of my life. I set that intention. And every day, I promise you, I walk in it. Even if I'm having a doom, gloom fucking day, I know that I am enjoying my experience here now. Consciously, I'm enjoying it. Every day. Friends, be as good a friend to yourself as you are to others. This is really, really a call for you to pour into yourself. It's time to take the next 20 days to pour into yourself and see where you end up right before your new year. What you go into your new year with. I got 4 Moonology cards. Let's see what they say. They just randomly in this deck. Shine. New moon in Leo. Some of y'all coming out this new year with it. Some of y'all coming, like, y'all coming out. Yeah, you're coming out. Yeah, I love it for you. First, relax and breathe. Just relax and breathe, because everything is working out in your favor. I promise you it is. Like, focus on positivity. I'm really talking to a collective that might be getting into a new self-care practice. You're probably new to this. I'm not new to this. I'm true to this at this point. I understand my seasons. And that's what you'll start learning about yourself when you start giving yourself self-care. So time for self-care. Know your worth. Know what you're worthy of. Self-care is a lot about... self-love is a lot about learning your worth. Learning what you're willing to deal with, what's worth your time and your energy. Learning how to be treated, how you deserve to be treated. By treating yourself that way first, because you can look for it in somebody and be looking for it in somebody and constantly looking for it in somebody, or you can give yourself those things for a season. You can give yourself those things for a season so that when they come around from other people, other places, and other things, you can recognize them. It's time to express your needs. Do you need more time to yourself? A break from too much thinking? Any kind of encounters with your friends? Your needs matter, and it's time for you to honor them. So you got to be your best friend. You got to be your confidant sometimes. Sometimes it's Your solitude is meant for you to really spend time with you. And be patient with yourself. It's safe to wait. Some of y'all, it's safe to wait for something. I don't know what you're waiting on, who you're waiting on, but it's safe to wait. It's safe to wait and not make irrational or hasty or super spontaneous decisions. Granted, the spiritual journey is about stepping out of your comfort zone, but sometimes you gotta ground. You have to ground. You have to tend to what you've already planted. Can't be a rolling stone. Can't just be spreading your seed everywhere. Choose. Worry less about making the right choice and more about being strong enough to handle any outcome. Because there's always so many different possibilities, right? When one thing doesn't open up for you, that means you're headed in a different direction. You could go through so many different doors because you have so many different keys. Worrying about the outcome will diminish this whole experience. So, blind faith. Know that what you're deserving of, you're going to get. Action. Baby steps are still steps, and they're better than standing still. Doors. So many doors are opening, right? Just keep moving forward. Just keep moving forward. Even if you get off track, know that you being off track is part of you being on track. Yeah. Space. The equality, the quality of your life has more to do with what you remove from your life than what you add to it. Give yourself the gift of space. I'm really speaking to a collective that self-care practices need to be a focal point right now. They do. And really put some effort behind it, some action behind it. And it's okay. It's okay to choose you. It is. Especially if you have the space to choose you. If you are single, if you don't have children, even if you do have kids like me, you still have to have that time for yourself. You have to make it. And if you have a partner, if you have a significant other, let that person know you need some time. You need some time to pour into yourself. You need some time to recoup, recharge, because if you are, like I am, a leader of a whole little school over here, the new generation, and you don't have your partner, you don't have a partner, you don't have the parent that you created these children with or that child with, and you're doing it on your own, you got to pour in yourself. You got to find your village. Have to find your village. And your village doesn't always look like the people you came up with, the people you grew up with, the people who you were raised with. It doesn't always look like that. Sometimes it's the help that comes in during the week. Sometimes it's the grandparents. Sometimes it's the cousins or the sisters. Sometimes it's school. Sometimes it's daycare. Like, everybody's assistance looks different, but you have to pour into yourself. So this is your self-care Sunday reading. I love y'all. I'm here for y'all. And keep healing. Keep healing. Yeah, because it's cool over here. It's cool on this side. We almost on the 40 and up side, but it's cool over here in mid-30s. So I see y'all soon. Peace.